We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Judge.
Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
2-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Tim LeCastro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Tim.
Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So coming to the plate, Oscar Mercado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Paxton peers in. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Mercado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. easy transfer throw to second base.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcome.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Stanton.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mercado is there, 2 gone. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he pops it up. LeCastro has a play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Christian Walker, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
Walker. 1-0.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Walker is there. 1 away. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, James Paxton. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now in the box, Carson Kelly as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Kelly.
Ball, that's out.
A ball and a strike.
Threw that fast. Ball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting done.
Digging in, Corbin Martin.
Corbin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tim LeCastro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1 the count. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Here's the pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Striding in, Oscar Mercado, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
That's ball 3.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
1 strike.
Three balls and a strike to count to the Diamondbacks shortstop.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Popped him up. Voit has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1. 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte on the move, and no one will track it down. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. From the stretch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and they take the lead. It's gone.
first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, the pitcher, James Paxton.
Stepping in now, James Paxton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Christian Walker, as we move past the halfway point. In this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar looking to put the ball in play. Here, he went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez finds it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So digging in now, David Peralta. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit toward the right side, but an easy play over at first to glove it, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Aaron Hicks.
Popped high in the air. Martin has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now
ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Aaron Judge is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carson Kelly. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Little dribbler down the line. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at 93. Pitching to the Diamondbacks, number 76, Wyatt.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Paxton's ready. Here it is on 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And it's fouled away. And then now he's in a 1-2 hole. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses. The throw down is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Luke Voigt. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The pitcher.
Now at the plate, James Paxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that just misses the pool as it's off the wall. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third.
Now back.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. The 1-2. It's a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56. Jonathan.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count is 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Standing in, David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Ball.
2-0 now.
2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now. Carson Kelly would be next. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lined hard toward right center. Marte is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Settling in now, Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. To the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
On the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up, 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And this is on the ground to first, could be 2. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Kelly.
That's a
And this one just misses off the corner. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Diamondbacks? Number 21. He's in.
Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim LeCastro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Aroldis Chapman will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First pitch on its way.
One and one.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-0 the score tonight. So the Bronx Bombers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. James Paxton gets the W on the mound. Corbin Martin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Tonight.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. And he gets him swinging. What a big out there, as there is now one away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and they get the force, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Batting second.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Smiley has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay, and he is in there.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Set and the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
Gregory.
A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike two swinging.
1 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So in now for San Francisco, Adam Frazier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There's Segura. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Segura.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Segura sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jay Bruce. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. In tight at 93, ball one. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Standing in, Scott Kingery. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 21.
At the plate now, Vince Velasquez. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course, here in inning number two.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Last half of the second set to go, so now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Garver on at first, nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
this hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runners on first with one down. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two. So a runner at first with two away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Shoots this one over to first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Third inning, no score to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. 2 out with the man at first. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Steven Duggar. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, Drew Smiley. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So 1 gone here in the San Francisco third, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Line hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. That's by him for strike 1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The count now at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Frazier backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yastrzemski is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Realmuto recovers. And the throw is in time. Yastrzemski is retired, and there's one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. Pitch on the way. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. A bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. In now, Brandon Belt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. And
Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. In the dirt here. Throw over to third here. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Vince Velasquez. First pitch on its way. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Misses, ball 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one's off the 5th archway. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set, the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Striding into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. hits are even right now at 5 aside. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On a line, that's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The pitcher, number 18.
So now to the plate, Drew Smiley, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get him into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Drew Smiley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that one got a piece of him. Coming to the plate now, Adam Frazier. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Ball one.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
1-2.
The 1-2. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. 3-2 with the bases loaded. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Riding in once again, Mike Yastrzemski. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A little bit outside. 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Now it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
3-1.
This one for Crawford at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Gene Segura, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mitch Garver, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Morgan has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. It's 1 and 2. And that misses 2 and 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Gregorius is there, and there's 1 away. Now batting, Brandon Crawford. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now in 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Crawford becomes out number 2 this inning. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0 and 2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Melvin Adone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Realmuto behind with an 0 and 2 count now. Line but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away in the inning, and here's Jay Bruce. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0 and 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Popped him up. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0 and 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2 out, nobody on. Starting to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. Last time through was a base hit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's one away. Into the box, Steven Duggar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line drive to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Evan Longoria, who come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 10, Evan Longoria.
Alex Dickerson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Alex Dickerson.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now a swinging bunt, but that one rolls foul. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gregory Polanco. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Sam Coonrod has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65, Sam Coonrod. Infield for Philadelphia, number 12, Neil Walker.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Driven to deep right field. Back goes Polanco, and they have taken the lead. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Line towards center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
I got 2 on the count.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. In now, Andrew McCutchen. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. 1-1, here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping up now, Adam Frazier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Suarez, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. To the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. The tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here it comes. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-2 now. Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting,
Trevor Gott, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
number 58, Trevor.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he sends it on the ground to first. And he's safe. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. Into the box now, Scott Kingery, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fouled away. Gott, a 27-year-old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, and a changeup. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Input for Philadelphia.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with one away now. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Second and third, two away. Weak roller right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
1-0.
That's inside. 2-0. Pitch on the way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting. First
So
baseman.
coming to the plate, Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
The first
Into the
baseman,
box
number
now,
48.
Pablo Sandoval. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Popped him up. Kingery in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Phillies came through late, taking the lead in the eighth to secure the victory. Hector Neris pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hicks.
Pitch is popped up. Donaldson is calling for it. One down. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Pops this one up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Next for New York, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Chopped down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Max Kepler is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Up next for Minnesota, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Donaldson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Polanco stands at first with 1 out. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Count is full.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Count remains full. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
He's going.
And there goes Polanco. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Torres. First offering on its way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2. Popped him up. Arias over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive to left, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, Jose Abreu. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. The next twin up, Ryan Braun.
The left fielder, Ryan Braun.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And a base hit. So the Twins are into the hit column for the first time. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home.
Nope. Ball.
Looked like ball four there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in, Luis Arias will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate now, Jake Odorizzi.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. One ball and one strike to the Twins pitcher. Men on third with two down. And that misses 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The set and the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. Out in front of it, strike one. Polanco hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Luke Voigt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Fouled off. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
He's set. The 2-2. Here's a pop-up now, and no one will track it down. The set, and the 2-2. Got him. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in to try it again. Max Kepler. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in, Josh Donaldson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Byron Buxton now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from second is in to score. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. At the plate, Luis Arias. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box now, Jake Odorizzi. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2 from the stretch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 6-0 ball game. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 3-0 now. Max Kepler would be next. Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Max Kepler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hicks is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher, number 8.
Ready to take his hacks again, Mitch Garver, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled away. Now another 1-2.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And the pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Mike Tuchman will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Mike Tuchman.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. This is popped up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Tyler Lyons gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-1.
That missed. That's the ball.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Hicks. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, Byron Buxton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Luis Arias. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 9, Marway Gonzalez.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. In there, 1-1. Now here it comes. To short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1 ball, no strike.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here now's the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi, getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the swing. Number 6, Lorenzo.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate for Polanco. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. After it is Hicks. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping in, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
1 strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by LeMahieu. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping in, Torres 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. In now, Gary Sanchez. And that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! Standing in now, Luke Voigt. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No hits to this point. We're right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. In the air to right center.
In comes Kepler.
He gets there, and that's the second out. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Adam Ottavino gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 0. Adam.
Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. 2 down. So here's Jose Abreu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now back,
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bounce to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
1-0.
Popped him up. Abreu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now to the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The left fielder.
He's set and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This one's down to 3rd. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. It's a 7-2 ball game.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 13, A-Ray.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Popped him up. Urshela waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance. Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Urshela.
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. First and second here with nobody out. Fastball called for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Miguel Andujar.
A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
That's the ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Donaldson over to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. Minnesota took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jake Odorizzi is the winning pitcher of record. Luis Severino was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final one.